Poor what? Poor morality? Poor intelligence quotient score? Poor grades? I don't know what poor you're referring to. Poor poor wit? Poor intellect? I'm cooler than Maury. I don't know, Maury's pretty cool. Virgin Mary was the best mother of all fucking allegory. Sin into the world. Don't eat from the tree of knowledge. Don't eat for the tree of knowledge. That's the shit I don't like. Excuse me, I'm against secrets. I don't like secrets. I think that like sacred, like secrets as far as that, they're not really secret. You can go pick up a book. Anything you want to know, you can learn. You think the Masons are secretive? No. You can go fucking learn. You can go buy a book and learn everything you want. You can turn on the internet. You think fucking all these different thought systems, belief systems that are fucking out there are secrets just because they're fucking no. I don't like the Masons so much. They use people. It's a game. It's a game. What you learn up at the top is that you could have learned all that shit yourself. Is the square root of 16 4? Fucking zombies. I was in Job's Daughters. You have to have Mason and you have to be blood related to a 33rd degree Mason to even be in any of the fucking like D Malay or Job's Daughters or Rainbow, which is the little girl Job's Daughters, and we call them Jobies to be. But you know what? I was adopted, and everybody's probably related to a Master Mason because it's not like it's really that secret of an order. It's really not. It's not that select. They use a lot of people. Okay? You get in, and then you think there's up at the top. Like, okay, if you believe, well, a lot of rituals and stuff like that versus being old rituals or for energy and stuff like that, I truly feel like a lot of shit is show to get people to follow. Okay? I really do. Bohemian Grove, even that. I think Bohemian, which is not Masonic, but Bohemian Grove, I really think is motherfucking for show. I think it's for show. Or it's just like like I do. Or it's like a ritual as far as a play. Like a ritual as a play. The one, that cremation of care one. But like I think that in Golden Dawn, this is when you start at the peak at the top of the mountain, right? So, and only at the top of the mountain do you get, so the fucking, in like masonry, something, they might have you where you're like, that you get to you're going to get to 1 degree. Not like the first degree, but I mean like you're going to get to a higher degree than you're at. Get there. They put you, they say, okay, we want you to burn the Bible. And you say, no, I'm a Christian. I'm not going to burn the Bible. They'll fucking tell you, great, you passed. Because a real one would never burn the Bible. Good for you. And they still use you, and you stay in the Masons, and they put you in the place where they want you. And the guy says, yeah, I'll burn the Bible. And you passed. And they raise them up to a higher level. See what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you do, they'll use you. they're still going to use you. Scientology, fuck science. There's like the Sea Org. I'm sorry, it disgusts me. Why does it disgust me? Because I fucking heard people say that they were in that shit and they were in the Sea Org and they weren't allowed to have children. They weren't even allowed to fucking have children. What kind of cult is that's a fucking cult? You can't have children. Then they take them and they're like, we're going to send you off to work. They work 18-hour days. They make $8 a week. $8. This is legal slavery. This is a cult of legal, okay? They send people off to Canada. They just tell you where they're going to place you. They say, oh, you're going to go work in Canada. You're going to go live with this family. And then if you want to leave, you have to put in a fucking request to leave. You don't even get to leave. You have to put in a fucking request to leave. That's a slave trade. That is a slave trade, and I'm against it. All right? Tom Cruise is not in the Sea Org. Okay, I'm talking about the Sea Org. I'm talking about the true devotees of Scientology. The hardcore ones. The kids, the fucking Mormon preachers of the Scientology world. The kids that are like, I'm going to devote my life to this. I'm going to serve my faith. Slaves. And it's sad. And they have videos sent them to the hospital. They don't get medical care. They go with broke. They get beat. Like slaves. Okay? I don't like it. I think it's sad. I think people have a right to be in it. I think people have a right to get into whatever they want. But from what I've seen of Scientology, I don't fucking like it. And I haven't seen it like firsthand. So I'm kind of coming from an ignorant place. I've never been in the Scientologist church. So I am a bit ignorant as far as Scientology. But from what I've fucking seen or told or talked to people that were former Scientologists, they fucking told me some shit that I think is despicable. Okay? So, a hippie convent